If you have trapezius pain or pain that goes to the side, toward the shoulder, and can even go up to the back of your neck, and especially if you've tried to treat that pain with massage, with stretching, and you haven't achieved any improvement at all, you're in the right place. Because today I'm going to show you a different approach to treat that classic pain in the trapezius area. To do this, you'll only need a model to lean on and a couple of water bottles. Just like you see here next to me, I have a couple of milk bottles because I don't have two identical water bottles. Alright, let's start with a more isolated contraction exercise for all the posterolateral muscles of the back. I'll turn slightly so you can see it better, like this. I want you to follow this contraction step by step, because it's hard to do if you don't. What you're trying to do is contract all the muscles. Bring in new blood, bring in new fluids, and have those fluids carry away all the inflammatory substances and improve the pain. We base it on the principle that if we have pain in the trapezius muscles, it's because the trapezius muscles are very weak, because they're not able to handle our daily activities, and they complain. So what we're going to do is strengthen them, make them stronger, more powerful, so they become more resilient and can handle any activity, sitting all day, carrying bags, or turning your head in the car. You know, we all know what we do every day. Let's start with the left side, okay? I want you to pay close attention. Let's bring the left shoulder up, hold it there for a second, then move that left shoulder back. Then we're going to move the head back. After that, we're going to bring the ear toward the shoulder, reducing this space. And next, I want you to rotate to the right side and look up at the ceiling. There's only one thing left. Bare your teeth and contract this muscle group, tightly bringing your shoulder closer to your ear. And hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. I return to the starting position and repeat. Shoulder up, shoulder back, head back, ear toward the shoulder. We turn that chin to the opposite side. You can see how this whole area is really contracted. We squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, and relax. What a feeling. Different from what you've probably felt until now. Let's go again. Let's do 5 on each side. Shoulder up, shoulder back, head back, ear to the shoulder. This space is very small. I turn my chin, I turn upward. I hold the position for counts 1 to 5, then relax. 3 reps total. Let's finish the last 2. Shoulder up, you already know? Shoulder back, head back, ear moves toward the shoulder, turn, chin, show your teeth and contract 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, and relax. Do the final left side repetition, then switch to the right side. In fact, I recommend doing it on both sides, because even if only one side hurts, it's usually a bilateral dysfunction. Shoulder up, shoulder back, head back, ear toward the shoulder. I turn my chin and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Feels great, right? I can really tell the difference between my left and right shoulders now. To avoid turning my back to you, let's do it from the other side. This way you can see it from another camera. From here, shoulder up. Now the right side, shoulder back, head back, ear moves toward the shoulder, and finally, my chin toward the opposite side. I clench my teeth tightly. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and relax. How is it? Feels good, right? I feel less tension here because it usually hurts less. Shoulder up, shoulder back, head back, ear to the shoulder, and then we turn the chin to the opposite side. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, squeeze. Hold and squeeze. Bring that shoulder closer to the ear. 2. Let's go for the third one. Shoulder up, shoulder back, head back, ear to the shoulder. Turn to the opposite side and hold for 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Relax. We've done 3. We have 2 more left to finish with this right shoulder. Up 2, back, head back, ear to the shoulder. Turn to the opposite side and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you hold, remember to strongly contract all those muscles. Let's go with the fourth one. Shoulder up, shoulder back, head back, ear to the shoulder. I turn my head and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. Last repetition. Up, back, back, ear, turn and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Contracting that muscle strongly. This idea of working out basically doesn't mean you're going to end up with more tightness, more tension, or more pain. Not at all. Because right after a muscle contraction comes what's called post-contraction relaxation, so not only will it help bring a lot of blood to that area to reduce inflammation, but it will also help you feel a relaxation after the exercise. Let's move on to the second exercise. We have only 3 today. Where is the other bottle? This is the monkey exercise where we grab these 2 bottles. Put them here under your armpits like a monkey and relax your shoulders, okay? Relax as much as possible since we usually try to pull upwards when in this position. From here it's very simple. All I want is for you to slide those bottles upwards, but not at the elbow level. Here I'm working my elbows, as you can see, right? I'm working my traps here and I want you to do the same. It's essential. Keep it up. Keep your gaze straight ahead, as even a slight turn to either side will make you work one side more. Stand upright and look straight ahead. Place the bottles here and only lift your shoulders from this position. We don't move at the elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. Very good. 1, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2. How do you look? My only movement is shrugging my shoulders. I'm not moving my elbows. 4, let's do 10 repetitions. Up. 5, let's keep going. Up. 6 up. 7, 3 left, up. 8. Up. 9, last repetition, up. That's it, strong with your teeth. And 10, let's relax now. Very good muscle contraction at the shoulder level. Let's do the next circular movement just to relax those shoulders. We place our hands at knee level and we're going to do 5 circles backward, as if you had a pencil at the tip of your shoulder and you had to make the biggest circle possible. Okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 forward, 1 to give your arms a little break, 2 your shoulders, 3, 4, and 5. Great. Let's move on to the third exercise, which is a bit more complex and will need more focus. I want you to place your arms like this, okay? 90 degrees elbow flexion, 90 degrees shoulder abduction flexion. You can use a light weight or even do it without any weight, okay? From here, I want you to do the following, all right? Raise your arms as high as possible and at the same time lower your shoulders, okay? It's not the same to be like this as it is to be like this, right? Being like this as opposed to being like this. And that's basically the exercise we're going to do. We stretch our arms, okay? I don't want you to keep them close to your head, but rather at about a 45-degree angle from your ears. Let me take a second to explain it better. 45 degrees between your head and your arm. I don't want your arm to be here, but rather more to the side. Let's try to think about our shoulder blades, keeping them very low, very down. And from here, what we're going to do is raise the right arm, hold for 1, 2, 3, rest. Raise the left arm, 1, 2, 3, rest. It's demanding because it's hard to separate the movement of the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, rest. Start from the elbow as we usually do. Raise the opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, rest. Rest right arm, 2. Rest. Left arm. As you can see, the movement consists of bringing the shoulder toward the ear. Right arm. Rest left arm. Rest right arm. Rest left arm. Rest. We finished 5. It's a tough exercise, so 5 is enough for your first set. How do you feel? Has it been painful, uncomfortable, or pleasant? I felt a strong contraction here in my trapezius, which is exactly what I want to work on. It's important for you to think about keeping your shoulder blades, which are those bones in your back near your spine, down during the exercise. Instead of having them raised, keep them down. And when we do the movement, that's when we actually lift that arm. Let's do 5 more on each side again, so you can see it from another point of view, and it becomes really, really clear to you. Let me move a little further back. Arms up. I don't want them close to your head. 45 degrees. Notice in my starting position, my shoulder blades are down, not up. They're really low now. My ear and shoulder are far apart. I'll work from here and raise my left one. I relax, then raise my right one. I relax, I raise the left one and relax. I raise the right one. I relax. We've done 2. Left 1. I relax. Right 1. I relax. 3. I relax. Right 1. I relax. 4 on the left. 4 on the right. 4 on the left. And 4 on the right. Rest. It may seem silly, but it's an extremely intense exercise. It's important not to use too much weight. Look, I'm using a liter, and I basically couldn't do the 10 repetitions. You can use a dumbbell. If you want to challenge the movement more, you can use a stick with both hands at the same time. Use an empty bottle or nothing at all. Ideally, you should find a weight where, after finishing 5 or 10 repetitions, you say, "Whew, I've really been working hard here." Very good. 3 very, very good exercises to improve the strength of those trapezius muscles so that those trapezius muscles become stronger. So they can handle your daily life without discomfort. That's the main idea of this routine. Before we finish, in case you still have any discomfort in your neck area, we're just going to do a classic neck stretch. We're going to place the left hand just behind. Pay attention. Where is it? Down here. We'll try to lower that shoulder as much as we can. You know how this goes. Keep your gaze straight ahead. Bring your right ear toward your right shoulder, and then, without turning your head, always keep looking forward. Push down just a little bit, very, very slightly, so you can feel that tightness along the entire side edge of the trapezius. All we want is to give it a little break after the exercise so we can also leave with a good feeling. Let's hold it. 30 seconds, we've done 5. 10, 5. Who was it? 20. 25. Relax your head. Relax your arm. Now the other side. You see my hand is caught on the thread. My left hand goes behind. Down here we lower as much as possible. That trapezius, that shoulder goes down. My left ear gets closer to my left shoulder. Always face forward like this. No turning. From here I gently push my hand down a little. To increase the tension throughout the throughout the right trapezius, we'll hold for 30 with me. 5. 10. 20. 25. 30. We relax slowly. We return that hand to its initial position. What sensations do you feel? For me, pretty good. We can repeat this routine 2 or 3 times a day even, but don't overdo it. Ideally, the first time you do it, you should wait 24 hours until the next day and see if any discomfort appears. If you feel discomfort, you did it too intensely. Reduce repetitions or sets to match your abilities. We could do 5 or 10 like I did, or up to 4 is for the maximum, but I invite you to try them one day and evaluate the next day to see what kind of discomfort you feel before deciding to do more or less. Quick reminder, it's neck week. The link is below in the description and first comment. Completely free. For 7 days, I'll be live, offering you quality information that will help you improve your situation. If you've attended any of the previous weeks, you know the high quality of everything I offer. Also, I'll be live, and I'll answer many of the questions you ask me, that's all. I sincerely thank you for doing the exercises with me at home. I hope you can share the video with your acquaintances, with your friends, with your grandfather, with your child, with your father, with anyone who has neck pain. I'm sure these exercises can help them improve their situation. That's all. Goodbye with a warm greeting. Hope to see you tomorrow in a new live broadcast. Bye, friends.